Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Kelly. Welcome to my 2019 New Year's resolution, Be the Change, where I broke up with fear, I broke up with shame, and I broke up with guilt. I'm going to get started by reading my inspiration. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. Welcome to everybody who's joining me for the first time, and welcome back to everybody who has seen me before. If you haven't had a chance to view my prior videos, I invite you to take a look back. I started the first week of January and I have progressed up until now. So last week I talked about anxiety and depression. And, you know, I feel like I'm always the last to know. I've had anxiety and depression my whole life, and I am so good at pointing out what's wrong with everybody else. And I cannot normally see what's wrong with me. And that's what's so nice about asking for help and receiving it and having support, because a lot of times I can see everybody else's issues and not my own. But what I've realized is that a lot of people have anxiety and depression, and it comes out in other forms. And some people, it's very severe, and I encourage and invite you to get help if you are suffering with it. You affect more people than you ever know. And as I was growing up in a home where we weren't able to acknowledge mental illness or addiction, I was extremely affected by it. And I've been extremely affected by it throughout my life. And as a result of that, I have affected other people. I never realized I affected other people because a lot of the people that I was attracted to never showed a reaction. So when I was around people that don't show a reaction, I didn't think that I affected people. I didn't think that I bothered people, and I didn't think that they cared. But the older and longer I've been alive, the more I'm starting to realize how people process things. And sometimes people aren't able to show their emotions, they shut down. And I think I was shut down for a long time too, and that's how I survived. And as I'm starting to feel and heal, I feel like I have a responsibility to share this with other people because it's so helpful to me. I need support more than you know. I'll share with you a story. So I struggle with my weight, and I love food, but mostly candy. I'm like Buddy the Elf. I love candy. That could be considered, you know, a food group. It is one of mine. And I've been back and forth to Weight Watchers, and you know, I struggle. I'm better when I'm in the weight loss when I'm losing, but as I'm trying to maintain, it's very hard for me, because as I'm trying to maintain, I stop going to the meetings, I stop getting weighed in. I am now a lifetime member of Weight Watchers. It is free for me to go there, and I still don't go. I keep thinking I need to lose a couple of pounds before I get back there again, which is ridiculous. I go there for support, and then it's so hard for me to bring myself there for the support. So I had a friend who explained what it's like to get support and continue with support. And she said, it is like going to the gym. When you go to the gym, you feel good, you look good. But when you stop going to the gym, you don't look like you're going to the gym. You might at first, but after a while, like, you don't feel like you've been going to the gym when you're not. And that's what it's like for me to get help and to keep getting help, is that I need to keep reinforcing it. And whenever I'm left to my own devices, I am a self-sabotager. I don't know why I am. That is my natural tendency. I wish I wasn't, but I am. So I'm saying it out loud that I need as much support as possible. And the more support I get, the less likely I am to sabotage myself. So I hope this is helping you guys. This is keeping me in line and telling people what I'm up to out loud. This fear, shame, and guilt breakup is not going as smoothly as I thought it would. It is present and there every day, and I keep asking God to help me with it, and He is. So thanks to all of you for watching, and I will see you all next week. Stay tuned.